All right. Hello everyone. Welcome. Update is live. All right, so before I jump in, um I wanted to get I wanted to look at the notes, the update notes for today. Because I feel like there's like skill updates here, like profession updates here. And I wanted to just kind of see uh what the updates are. So I'm gonna go through this real quick. I'll leave this open for anyone that maybe jumps in later and might want to see it. I'm sorry for anyone. Hey, how are you, Miss Lorvath? For anyone that's on the vertical screen layout or whatever, might be a little small. I really tried. I zoomed in already. You know what I mean? So I really trying to like make that work so you guys could see it better. Even for myself, because I feel like sometimes it's all written really small. But anyways, so there's some updates. PvP. These are all PvP related updates. Okay. Um, Reduce the passive ferocity from 120 to 60, and the bonus critical damage from 5 to 3. Reduce the damage. See, it's like that's such a tiny number. Does that really make a difference? It's 0.022. Love the change that wasn't EA, they removed choice from looking for a group. Love the change that wasn't needed at all. Changes that wasn't needed at all. Hey, I really want to know the name. Sure. Do I want to know the name? Is this gonna get me banned? Is this gonna get you banned? It's probably the better question. Fix an issue that prevented lesser symbol from triggering. Okay, so I guess there's an issue there. PvP, World vs. World, PvP, World vs. World. This arrow, this skill now reveals the user at the beginning of the cast. Okay, I guess it wasn't doing that. It wasn't doing that. PvP, PvP, I don't care about any of that. So this is all PvP related. So you guys can tell me how you feel about that. Increase the cooldown, increase the motivation per level, reduce the initial might stacks, reduce the might duration, and reduce the fear duration. Oh, Jesus. Nerfs across the board. Alright, anyways, let's read about this. Lunar New Year. Last year's meta, okay, is the Snaketail Breaches, so you guys can buy that now from the vendors. Repriced, so the new Celestials Firework weapon set is now available, repriced from the classic Firework weapon set of previous Lunar New Year's. You receive your choice. Okay, so an upgraded Lantern weapon set is now available from the weekly. Firework weapon set has now been updated to include the new Firework Spear. Everyone's other favorite, the plushie Morty. I already saw a picture that was posted on my Discord. That's really cool. Lucky Embers have been updated with new items for the Year of the Horse, including new backpack to celebrate the Year of the Horse in style. So does it actually have a horse on there? A new mini horse Gordon has been added to the festival reward vendor. Lucky envelopes. Deft Lahar is visiting. Horse statue, golden horse statue, stable pen, stable fence, plush Morty, are new decorations that you can have. New cooking, New Year rice cake. Special objectives are available. We already know that. We're going to look at that in a second. A number of festival related bugs have been happy holiday for all heroes. Okay. The vault updated. Okay. New special objectives for the season have been added, and more will appear over the course of the season, including special objectives associated with bonus events and festivals. So that's pretty standard, right? Additionally, a number of daily and weekly objectives have been updated. Some of the objective options on rotation are being shelved in favor of new returning objectives. Jesus. So that's kind of nice. I like that they're changing that up. Some of the dailies, it's just, I go in and it takes me about 3 seconds to like do the dailies. I like go in and like go one of the new maps, and it's like you have like defeat an elite enemy, break an enemy's bar, and like log in, right? Which is already, I'm like, why is log in one of the 4 that we need to do for our daily? Like, I kind of feel like that's a waste. I feel like they should increase it to 5 and then just have the login be the free one, and then have 4 other objectives that you should do. Like, that's my opinion. Whatever. And then you have like you know, participate in like a Rift event. So in like one Rift event, you can literally do like all like your whole dailies, and it takes about 5 seconds to do. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's fine, you know. So I'm hoping that we're getting a little bit of different variety there. Meanwhile, some objective pools have also been updated to improve daily variety and the rate of appearance of some objectives. I can't read today. New unique rewards are now available in the Wizard's Vault. Okay, I like it. Last season's unique rewards are now available in the Legacy rewards. The rewards new Vault inventory has also been updated to adjust pricing and the quantity and availability of items. Some items have been shelved with new items to replace them. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. I want to see what the new stuff there is. That's super exciting. Added the complete a fractal and the fractals of the missed objectives to the PvE pool. Was that not ever in the EPV for daily, right? I guess for daily they didn't have that in the daily. They had that for the weekly, right? Added the deal 50,000 damage using siege objective, siege equipment objective to the World's Whirlpool. That's nice because that's really easy to do, honestly. I mean, if you're just like shooting a trebuchet, like you're gonna get that really easily. Retired the loot 10 defeated enemies. Thank God, because that was stupid. Retired the view of Vista. Thank God. Defeat. Okay. Yep. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Like all of these were all stupid. I mean, this is so dumb. Like, what is this? Like, no, this. Like, what? No. So I'm glad all that is gone. Updated the distribution of some objective pools to refresh objective distribution patterns. Okay. Added the defeat the Torquato Sunless world boss and Sparkfly Fen to the PvE or complete events in Sparkfly Fen. I like that. That's really good. Always revisiting like some nice PvE bosses like that. Really cool. My cousin been loading up my beaver all night, so it looks like sock filled with yogurt. Ew. Okay. That's a ban. That's an instant ban. I don't need to hear that. Goodbye. How do I ban someone? Can I do that on here? That's awful. I don't know how to do that. Really? I can't do that through here? Oh, that's never good. Look at your antiquary. I don't want to look at my antiquary. I haven't used my antiquary at all. I can't ban anyone? How do I do this? Someone explain TikTok to me. It's like, this will... This warrants a ban. Come on. Make it happen, you guys. I don't know how to do that. Do I need to do it? Okay, hold on. We're putting everything on pause for a second, because I need to figure that out, because that's disgusting and I don't want to hear that. I'm all for a good joke, but that is too much. Do I need to go in here? This sucks that I can't do that through here. Hold on. Can I pull up my stream on here? You guys always make my life hard for no reason. Hate it. Hate it. Princess, I mean, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Can't pull up my stream even on my phone? That's kind of weird. No. No. Oh, can I pull it up here? I am live right now. Hmm. Hold on, I have this stream. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry guys, I don't know why TikTok is being stupid like this. not doing it. What is happening? Why is this always, why is my life like this? Putting everything on pause. Can I pull up my live stream? Skip setup, I don't care. Can I pull up my live stream on here? It's kind of weird how it's letting me like do this through here. And then, okay, that's fine. So I can't pull up my stream. So how do I pull up my stream? Oh, lovely. Doesn't let me do it here. Doesn't let me do it here. Okay, well, whatever. I guess that will have to stay. I'll just have to ignore that. Because I don't know how to pull any of this up. It's not, literally, it's not. Well, this sucks. Absolutely sucks. Hold on, can I do it on, maybe I can do it on Streamlabs. Open up my dashboard, please. Because this isn't doing it. Sorry guys that I have to try to figure this out. It's always fun when I have to do that on stream. Twitch and YouTube. It does not allow me to do that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? If I can just close TikTok, I will. Because I can't actually, I can look at old videos. I don't want that. That doesn't work. I'm gonna pull up my just Guild Wars in the background while I'm doing this, so you guys can at least, I don't know, look at my character or whatever. Okay, so I'm figuring this out now that I'm forced to figuring this out, which absolutely sucks. Didn't you already download this? Why is it downloading it again? God, why are programs these days just so convoluted and stupid? It makes like 0 sense. This is not even... Oh, it is pulling up my filters. It doesn't even look like there's filters applied. Okay, it's not. Ugh. Nothing is working today. I don't know what's happening. Oh, just really bad luck with life today. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. What? This fucking sucks. Let me see something. Close the I did. I hate all of you. I hate that you guys are putting me in a position like that. Hate it. Wait a minute. I have an idea. This is... Wait a minute. It doesn't work, does it? Can I just type ban? Wait a minute. Can I do it old school style? Oh, it does not use text-based chat commands. Yeah, I can't do that though. Stupid. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We're just gonna continue at this point. I don't care. As it continues, I'm just gonna end my live stream on TikTok. I don't care. I'm not worried about that. I'll just have to do TikTok live through the fucking app now, which is just stupid, and I don't want to do it, but... Anywho, let's continue where we left off. Hopefully, I can have my, let's load this up and see if I can have my, I want my, cover. Not cover, what is it called? My game filter. Dude, why is this not... I want my filters on my game. Why is this not working? And nothing is working today. I just want to go back to bed at this point. Like, I've been awake for about 2 hours, and at this point, I just want to go back to bed. That's where I'm at. Why is this not working? Why is it not letting me do this? There it is. Oh my god, looks so much better. Immediately. Looks so much better. Anywho, let's continue reading. That's what we were doing. Let's minimize that. Oops. Oops. Alright, there we go. Sorry guys, just something I need to look out for from now on. We have learned a lesson today. I guess that is one good thing. Anyways, these are the weekly ones. Torquato has been added. Deal 500,000 damage using siege equipment. Updated. Oh, you said look at Antiquary? Reduce the additional... I mean, this is all PvP related, so I don't know why... Fix an issue that prevents us from granting stacks. Like, none of this. Fix an issue that prevents skill from 6 in quick succession. So, I don't know why you said look at Antiquary. I don't play Antiquary, and I definitely don't play it in PvP. So, none of that is interesting to me. Updated the complete meta events and map to be condensed by expansion so that each expansion region's meta events are featured more regularly and all at once. What? Why would they all be featured all at once? Like, I don't... Okay, whatever. Updated the complete 7 Rift Hunts or group events. Objectives be split by expansion region into 3 objectives. Fractal of the Mist to be required 3 fractal completions. That's so much better too. Updated the defeat 100 enemy types series to require 50 kills. Additionally, veteran lead and champions are increased. Now give increased amounts of progress. Okay, that's kind of nice. That definitely helps out. Retired to complete the Obsidian jumping puzzle. Retired to complete Emerald Sanctum and Sapphire Sanctum jumping puzzle objectives. Updated the distribution of some older. Okay. They can now be chosen separately, allowing players to choose a different weekly and daily objectives allocation. Oh, that's kind of nice. So I can say, like, for my daily, I'll do PvE, but then for my weekly, I want World vs. World because I just do that on a weekly basis. So that's kind of nice. I'm just going to keep doing PvE. Daily and weekly allocation can now be freely updated if no objectives have been completed, aside from a login daily objective, without waiting for the next reset. Oh, okay, so if I haven't completed any of them, I can change it. That's nice. For new players accessing the Wizard's Vault, the daily weekly selected will be default to no category selected and then prompt them to make a deliberate choice before proceeding. Nice. Inventory additions. So this is what they're adding. They're adding Blackline chest keys. That's nice. Bag slot expansion. Oh my god. I've been waiting on that because I just need that. Metabolic and utility primers, that's nice. Losing crystal bag, that's kind of nice. 20 per season, that's pretty good. That'll help with like alleviating the issue of going for like legendary runes, sigils, and relics, so that's nice. Wizard's box of crafting materials, unlimited supply. Okay, what does that... I guess we'll have to look at Legendary Essence of Luck. Interesting. Unlimited supply. So if you want more luck, there you go. That's a little... that's kind of nice, I guess. But the problem also is that this is a little bit of a noob trap because new players might not understand how shitty luck really is in the long run. Like I've had maximum luck for a few years now, and it barely makes any difference in the drops that I get. The list of essence has been reduced to 700 Astral Claim. All right, I like that because I always get that. I know that people are like, it's not worth it. I always get that because I feel like I do enough PvE and running around random maps and stuff that I get plenty of random money drops. And I've been getting like, instead of like getting 1 silver, I've been getting like 3 silver drops, right? And like 4 silver drops and 5 silver drops. And like stacking that up, that makes kind of a big difference in the long run, right? So Black Lion Mastery Coffer's price has been increased to 30. Okay, I don't care about that. Per season has been reduced, and the quantity has been reduced to 10. It now offers Mastery Elixir for all regions, allows users to select their choice of potion. Okay, the Obsidian Shards price has been reduced to 30. I don't know what they were before. The limited supply bag of coins price has been increased to 8. I think it was at 6 before. That's the limited supply. And the quantity per season has been increased to 100. What was that before? So it's 800. So you still, within 1 week, you can still get 100 gold in the first season, right? Heavy craft have been retired. Large crafting mats have been retired. So I guess you're stuck with getting the wizard's box of crafting materials. I don't know what that entails. That has been retired. And unlimited bag of coins has been retired. Wow, that's a huge change. Holy crap. That's a huge change. That is a lot of extra money that I had coming in. Now I don't know what to like. Probably like crafting materials, right? Like for the unlimited, for like once I have everything that I want. What am I gonna go for after that? I guess crafting materials, because there's nothing else that I could see. I mean, obviously, like, there's a lot more to go for when I'm looking at these. Like, I kind of want to get these. These are limited, though, so I don't know. I'll have to see how that works out. New fashion tab. Here, players can choose skins and dyes. We'll have to check that out, reading all of this. Players can now store multiple sets of skins, dyes, invisibility toggles, and fashion templates, enabling to switch between looks. Each account will start with 2 fashion templates. Up to 7 additional tabs can be purchased. Fashion template tabs are unlocked across your account, but data is stored per character. Transmutation charges will still be used to save changes. However, playing fashion template will be free. If the player has unlocked equipment and they're legendary, that could be placed. Changes to that fashion slot, regardless of whether the item is equipped, will not cost. Oh, okay, interesting. So even if you have, let's say, a weapon equipped that isn't a legendary, but you have a legendary in your armory, it will not cost you transmutation charges. That's weird. That's really strange. That's what it's saying, I think, at least. Fashion templates can be renamed, cleared, and shared both in and out of game. Yep, okay. You can optionally set them to apply automatically to newly equipped items. A saved fashion template's individual slots can also be applied or cleared. For more information, okay, watch the related tutorial videos. Is that like on the, okay. They have a tutorial video? That's the first they've ever done. Tools. Here players can change their gathering tools, free. In the game modes, upon using fashion templates, okay. Raids. A new raid encounter has been added, allowing squads to players to challenge Keela, Seneschal of the Waves. This encounter can be accessed from Lion's Arch. Strike missions have been renamed and now raid encounters. Raid encounter rewards are now on weekly cadence to match raid wing rewards. The daily strike mission achievement category has been replaced with a daily raid boss bounty, which includes raid bosses from both encounters and wings. Raid counter rewards have been updated to better reflect raid wing rewards. Profit shards will be converted to magnetite shards when first logging in after the new update, and all sources of profit shards will now award magnetite shards. Raid boss magnetite shard values have been standardized to award 1 of 5 values depending on the commitment, difficulty, and length of the encounter across all raid bosses. Challenge modes will continue to reward 10 magnetite shards for all encounters. The weekly magnetite shard cap has been increased to 800. A new weekly raids achievement category is available in the raid section. I wish when it comes to something like that, I wish they would be like from to. Like, tell me how many it was before and by how much you're raising it, because now I gotta Google that. to see if that's even like a decent change or whatever. New first-time completion images have been added for each ring, including a unique title for each wing. Raid mentor achievements have been added for wings 1 through 7. Incrementing mentor achievements can now be completed by either raiding with players who have never defeated the boss or who have not cleared it that week for a smaller amount. Undefeated raid achievements have been added for wings 2 through 7. That's kind of nice, undefeated raid achievements. New no downstate achievements have been added for each raid wing. A new raid general category. Like, isn't this exactly the same thing here? Oh, I guess defeated and no downstate are two separate things, right? A new raid general category is available in the raid section. So a bunch of new raid achievements. Several new unique raid rewards have been added that can only be obtained as extremely rare drops from their challenge mode encounters. As a Keenut, Canute, and Nikare combat tonics. I'm guessing those are the are those the two the Largos, right? Demonic infusion, Doomscale sky skin. Skiz. What? Why aren't we calling it Doom sky scale skin? Why are we calling it Doomscale sky scale skin? Say that 10 times fast. Jesus. A new merchant has been added to that will offer one-time and weekly purchases for raid currencies. Okay. Fixed an issue that caused all mini Jade bot skins to get stuck in animations. Caused Glyph of Industries effects to be removed. Caused to be interrupted at the end of gathering with various tools. Okay. Antiquator no longer removed from player's skill bar when mounting. Hollow Dancer fixed an issue that caused boons from self-destruct to be granted around the Antiquator's position instead of decoy. That's it. That's it. Let's look in. Let's log in. Let's look into the thing. That was a lot, but I just wanted to see because I didn't watch a live stream, so I didn't really know what was happening. Okay, first of all, I get like 75 mails right off the bat. Fashion templates, wow, 20. I'll take 20 there. And magnetite charts, got it. Boom. Have been converted. I'm gonna turn on sound because it's very quiet. Whoa. Okay. We can actually get started now after all of that. All right, this is the fashion tab where you set the armor skins, outfit skins, and dye options for your character. Your cosmetic choices can be saved to fashion templates and applied to your character. Would you like to populate the first? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to populate my first one with this. If I click on this, I still have the same thing until I apply that. Loading. It is loading. 600. Okay. I'm gonna have to really see how this works. So if I do this, I still have that. But if I want a specific look, I can apply this to my equipment, but still be wielding my other equipment. Oh, this is kind of freaky, but that's kind of nice. So that doesn't actually take away necessarily from your fashion. So this is my dervish look, for example, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I want to, but I don't want to look like a dervish. So I can go in here and say, well, I want this look. Okay, so that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. That's actually, that works a lot better. So these are just like pretty much two saved ones. The Condi is what I want there. Okay, that's kind of nice. This music is... Oh, it's because the Rat King is underneath me. I'm like, this is kind of intense music for just standing around here doing nothing. That's my life. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of, that's very interesting. And that's pretty much all they have here, right? With the tools. I have the fairy dust. I have like a lot of options here that I could do. So it's kind of nice that I can just change that around if I want to. This is not going to cost me any transmutation charges because they made that free now. So I can change that. I like to go with the ones that are faster. As far as I understand it, like the ones that I've selected are pretty fast, but I could go with something different. Right, like let me go down here to this clam. I just remembered something. So if I do like instead of this, I can do like my little fairy thing. And I can just change that. Perfect, love it. I think I'm gonna leave the fairy there because the fairy is also really fast. What do we have for like logging? We could do the fairy dust one since we have the fairy. See, it takes much longer than the other one, so I already hate this one. I have the spirit raven. Is that fast? Oh, that's for the harvesting. Spirit wolf. Cosmic. The cosmic one is kind of cool. Do we have a... Oh, it's above me. Jesus. I just want a palm sapling. Yeah. That's kind of nice. There's a weird bug on me. Get off of me. All right. No, I just want to change it because I can without having to spend money. What do we have here? Oh, I have the little sky scale one. Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, I do want to see. Oh, yeah, so aerodrome actually. Let's go to the aerodrome and look at, because I just saw that. I do have some candy here. I need candy right now. Cookies. Why did it bring me to that? I literally highlighted this. I don't understand. Okay. Fashion template expansions. New weapon sets available from Blackline tickets. And it's like a painting one? That's not in the actual... Where are the chests? Here we go. Preview. Is that in the... That's not in the chest, right? Imperial Everbloom. I do like those. Those are really pretty. Wait, is that new? That's not new, right? We've had these before. I do like these a lot. Ooh. I love fan skins. I wish we had fans as actual weapons. Dance platform? Glider? What is that? That is the coolest thing ever. And a Vermilion staff. Oh, we had the Vermilion what was it, a bow? It was a bow, right? Okay, that's interesting. Necrotic essence. Oh, we've seen these before. Okay. Yeah, we've seen all these before, but I like the Everbloom ones. Those are really, really nice for sure. What's this staff look like? The greatsword. Oh, the greatsword is like a big katana, like a great katana, I guess you could call it. Everbloom axe. Scepter. There's a little flower. Sword, pistol. There we go. Oh, I already looked at that. Okay, never mind. Anywho, is this the new vendor? Are you the new vendor? No, that's just the merchant. Oh, maybe it is. That is a new vendor. Why is it just merchant? They should really have a different name for that. Winter Bear. Oh, I can buy season 3 stuff. Season 4 material box. Interesting. Okay. Unlock armor smithing station. What do you mean unlock that? Unlock that where? In my home instance? Unlock. I guess that's like home instance stuff that you can get. Doom's Torch, Earth Elemental Left Hand, Earth Elemental Decima Shard, Largos Platform, Maddening Tower. Hmm. Hmm. Doomscale is a rare drop from the Doom raid. Was that what it said? Hold on, let me read it. Yeah, it says several new unique raid rewards have been added that can only be obtained as extremely rare drops from the challenge mode encounters. And then under that it says Doomscale Skyscale skin. So I'm guessing you have to do Doom in their challenge mode. You have to do Doom in challenge mode in order to get a chance, a very rare chance of getting that dropped. Which, you know, obviously it's going to be like, you know, 0.1% of the player base is going to ever get that as a drop ever. Whoa, look at that. We have a big portal now. Love it. I like big portals like that. Mistforge Creek. Was that always here? That was always here, right? I never raid, so yeah. I don't know. I think they've updated some of these because I don't remember these like weird tentacles being around it, so. Classic arena, yeah. I'm surprised that there isn't like one, like I don't see it in the new vendor. Oh, I like the little crystal here, amethyst. Let me see. Is there maybe that's just classic stuff. That is not even energy clusters, regular merchant stuff. Complete the Breaker of Titans achievement to unlock this. Okay. Masterful Writ Container. Core Relic Chest. Like, at least let me preview these. What is this? Glorious Raiders Cache. Consumable. Does that let me choose? It doesn't even have any dialogue. Is this just randomly? Because I see there's precursors in here. But is it just, and there's infusions in here. Is it just random? Are these just like random? Like, can I select these? Do I only get one of these? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Twitch Prime, I appreciate that so much. That's very kind. I don't understand this. Frostmoth, like, I mean, this is the, like, frozen skin from Ice Saga, which is kind of cool. But the Axe of Destiny. Is that a End of Dragons skin? I don't know. But yeah, I have the Chromatic Bubble Wand. I would like to have more. Ethereal Aquarium as well. Globe of Dragon Warrior. Like, I want some of these infusions. I really want the, is it in here? I don't think they have that one in here that I want. Not the Mystic Infusion. I want the, I mean, this one is really cool. I like that one. But, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know? Like, do I just raid and then just get this? Like, can I just get, like, infusions for free? That would be kind of wild. That would be kind of crazy. Visions of Eternity season has ended. Welcome to new season. Check out the Legacy shop. Okay, thanks. I did my dailies. Woohoo! They updated some of this, right? PvE, yeah. Still working on my weeklies. Haven't really done anything with that. And then special tab. Oh, there's a lot going on here. quick play raids, annual New Year customs achievement, annual race event, Guardians Glade raid, or 10 quick play raids, final chest of the Celestial Challenge, play a match in the Dragon Ball Arena, speak with Shaman Palak about the Endless Summer Legendary Ring. I will definitely do that because I do want to get the Legendary Ring, so we'll see how hard it is to get that. Let's look at Astral Rewards. Okay, so we get Castoran Coral Quest license, which enables me to get a staff and a sword. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Look at it grow. I love it. That's very nice. And then the sword. That's very pretty. I like that a lot. Big fan. Okay, so you get 2 weapons out of this one. That's kind of cool. Then we get the Toxin Shell. So that's the new variety of the before they were like Pearl Shell or something they were called. So now they're like darker. They're still in that same kind of like pinkish purple tone, but they're darker now. So if you're like, and they don't have the pearl isn't like white anymore. It's now a black pearl in the middle. So that's kind of nice. I actually like the variety of that because I do like the effect of it on there. I hate, like, this is one thing that I absolutely hate about spears, okay? And I don't know if I'm by myself on this. Oh, you guys can't even hear the sound. I had it switch it off. There you go. That was a little background sound, so you're not just listening to me. So this is something that I absolutely hate on spears, and it's one of the reasons why I haven't been using spears on any character, is because all the spears, or many of the spears, have specific spots where this would be the handle, right? This would be designated as the handle in the middle. Otherwise, why would that be there, right? That is where you should technically be holding the spear. This is not very apparent here, but there's many spears where you have like a designated area where you would hold it, and the character doesn't hold it there, and they hold it right underneath the spear. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. It drives me nuts. And it's one of the reasons why I don't use it at all. Right. What do we have here? We're getting oh boy. I don't have. But I already have a legendary staff. That's okay. So they changed a lot of this, right? What do I get in here? What is this? This bag contains 6 items in at least the minimum quantities shown in the following list. One of. Interesting. So you get one of each. Got it. Okay, so this is gonna be what I'm gonna be spending my extra money on, just getting extra materials, and then if I need money I can just sell the materials. I don't need that for anything. Mystic Clovers, 100% I need that. I always need Mystic Clovers. I don't want to buy it right now, but I'm not going to. Bag slot expansion. There's always only one available, but I'm okay with that. I'm glad that they added that in there. I hope that fashion templates will come in there, but... and then we have the... oh, what is... Oh, Scholar Sash. They didn't even... Hello? Hello? It won't let me. I can't. It's not working, you guys. Okay. Oh, this is like a new shoulder. Oh, it's like a shoulder skin that's a sash for the front. I wonder how that's gonna look. Like, is it gonna clip through your body the whole time when you run around? That would be kind of stupid. So that's been lowered to 700. And we have the Seaside Scholar. Again, I just want to point out I just want to point this out to you guys. So once again, we have an eye symbolism. It's been like the big theme, and I've talked about this in my video recently, in my missed video, and like all these things, all these places. Like, I've been talking about this for many years now, but like the eye symbolism, we have that again here. I know that This is actually kind of a cool coat. Actually, I do like this a lot. I'm a big fan of this coat. I might be using that on some. I don't know if I'm going to be using that on this character. I don't know why it changes. It's a current chest, but it's also changing my pants? Or is that because... No, it's changing my pants too. Why is it changing my pants too? And my shoes. And it's changing all of the things that I'm not currently wearing. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, and then we have these bracelets. More beach themed stuff. I'm okay with that. Since this is the beach expansion, and we might not see that again for a while. Maybe, I don't know. God knows what's coming next, right? Okay. All day training. This is an ad. Come learn the new changes, learn rates, and make friends. So, I'm just gonna be kind of a griefer here. I just want to try out the worst case scenario. Okay, I'm not trying to be an asshole. This build is kind of crap that I have. It's not really that good. I'm not really that good with it. I have better builds, but I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna try this out. I want to see what happens when you go in here and you do this. There is no matchmaking. You get paired with random people. We have five engineers, 2 guardians, and 2 necromancers going into the Aetherblade hideout raid encounter. Okay. This is interesting. I'm gonna at least eat some food, I guess. This is not very good food, but not really good for my build. But again, like I said, I'm not trying to be a griefer, but oh, maybe I should just eat that because that'll be better. Wait, does that not override this? Is that what you get from this? I never realized that that's what you get from this. Wait. No, that's what I have on here. Why is this not being replaced? Okay.
Wow.
Okay. No one is saying anything.
You just brought everyone, huh?
I don't even remember this, guys. I have not done this in years. I don't remember how this works. There was like a certain moment where you have to be careful. Oh, hello. I do like the animation.
We should finish this now.
Oh.
Spend a few years in the mist. You meet the most fascinating people.
Oh my god, this is going really fast. This is going really fast. These must be like regular raiders that are playing. I want to see how this... I think the quick play right now is going to be super easy because a lot of people are trying to go for the rewards, for the like... the vault rewards and stuff like that, you know. Oh god. Boom. I don't have anything to... Oh, music is so good in End of Dragons. I mean, the music is always good in Guild Wars. Like, any Guild Wars. Any release, any Guild Wars. Music is always fantastic, so... would be doing a disservice to the game if I said that wasn't the case.
I need your power. I need more.
Oh,
Please.
I never get that Season 1 music.
I can't
So
lose
good!
again.
I always liked Scarlet as an enemy. I know that she was like kind of out there and it was kind of weird with a lot of the things with her, but Yeah. I love how we're just like jumping in here and we're just randomly doing something without any communication. This is actually, I feel like this downplays raid encounters a little bit, you know?
How did you...
Because I remember when this came out, this was actually like tough. You had to like coordinate and stuff. I only have like, oof, people are dying. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! They should really change. Oh, they changed the icon on. They changed the icon on the release. Is it? Oh, it's over here, right? Yeah. I remember that used to be like they changed the icon on this release potential. Was that in the notes? I don't remember reading that in the notes. I just read the notes and I didn't see the notes. Oh god. So one person is dead, which I guess is kind of bad, but we're doing okay.
We should finish this now. Did you...
I don't have any CC. Ooh.
We should finish this now.
I guess we're just plowing through that. Okay. Is it going back to this spot again? Okay. Or it's a different spot this time, but it's another spot here. Okay. So that wasn't bad. I mean, she's gonna die now. Like, I mean, she's at 20%. We lost one person. Wait, how did they come back? Can they come back? I mean, you end up doing like a lot more damage, right? Like, I think if I were to go in with like one of my actual good builds.
How did you...
Leave the squat. I decided to give my Revenant another go this past weekend. Forgot how fun the class was. It is super fun. I'm just really bad at using it. So do not look at my gameplay and be like, wow, that's great gameplay. It's not. People that actually know what they're doing with their Revenants are really good. Oh, who's here? We have Sellers of MO. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. I like it. I'm thinking about like doing as many as I need to get this. I mean, it's gonna take me a long time to get there, but a star, a golden star. Thank you for the golden star. I love it. Gold is my favorite color. Just is it just me or does that feel really random? The whole thing. The back piece, the shoulder, the chest, the infusion, none of it really goes together. I don't know if that's like a specific look or something. I always like looking at the fashion of people.
spirits of the wild.
I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna do some more quick plays, because I don't care. What am I going? I'm still not used to going into raiding. Alright, let's see what other encounter we can get. I want to get to an encounter where everything is a disaster. That's what I want to see. I want to see a total disaster. Where no one... Oh, someone left. They came in and they left. I don't know. I don't know why. What happened there? Okay. Are we gonna get teleported or no? Everyone's in the aerodrome. Oh! Ooh, Old Lines Court. This one I don't even... God, I think I've done this one once. I think this one I've done once, so I don't even remember anything about it. Did I do this one? I might not even ever have done this one. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't think I've ever done this raid encounter. It's a strike, right? It was a strike. Okay. I mean, I like the designs on these guys. I've seen these guys before, obviously. Okay. Triumph. Okay. No CC. No CC? Someone CC. I don't even have any CC on those, so... Oh. That's all she wrote. I wanted a total disaster, that's why no CC. I wanted a total disaster. Sounds like we got a total disaster. So, that's a little messed up there, right? So, everything they've ever taught you about having a green bar is to use the green bar, right? So... Okay, no CC. Got it. But that's the thing, they teach you everything in the game to CC as much as possible. I'm not even doing any damage. It's supposed to be that way. Got it. Ah. No CC. Guys, why are you CCing? Okay, now we can attack. I'm getting this. I'm slowly getting this. Oh god! It's pulling me in. Probably not a good thing. It's probably not a good thing. If I had to guess, it's probably not a good thing. So, I actually, you know, now that I'm in this, I can really see where they're coming from with this, and I actually really like the idea of what they're doing here. Because they're introducing you to a bunch of different raid encounters, making them super easy for you, but at least they're showing them to you, and then you can kind of learn about mechanics about them. I still wish we could, like, move the target thing up here. I hate that it's sitting there. Oh my god, what are we doing? Where are we going? Oh my god. I'm so scared. CC? Who are we CCing? This guy? I can't target anyone. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I see, I understand. So we had to CC one of them because all of their attacks were overlaying, and we had to kind of pick and choose which one we stopped. So we stopped the green so that we could live. But you can only CC one of them, so you have to pick whichever one you think is the best one. And I guess the green one is the best one? I don't know. It seemed like people were running to the green one, and then they were running to the red one for safety, so I don't know. But that's what I got out of it. I should definitely keep changing my Okay. Okay, so that's kind of... I'm kind of getting this now. This is definitely the first time I've ever done these. I've never done this before. I've never done this before. Ever in my life. I don't want to... Ah! Don't CC. Oh, hello. This guy's just running around. Do we still attack him? I guess we do. Do they have one collective health bar? It looks like they do. Ah. Oh, one person dead. Oh, but we can revive them? Is that new? That used to not be a thing, right? Like when we were in like, was it in raids? Could you revive people in raids? No. In strikes? No. That must be new, right? Because we're doing quick play, it allows us to do that. Which ones do we attack? I think we're attacking this guy. I'm having to like figure this out as I go because there's no one telling me what's going on. So this guy has a different life bar than the other guy, but it seems that they have like a collective life bar on the right. I don't know if that just like adds all of their health together and kind of is like, oh yeah, you're lowering all this health, so the bar is going down. Oh, hello. Okay, I just wanted to be out of the way. This is interesting though, because like I said, so I can really see what they're trying to do, like introduce you to the encounter. Or do we CC? Do we CC him? This guy? This guy? Uh-oh. Run. Oh. Run. Do we know what the time limit is? Is there like a visual indicator of that? I guess there's not. Not that I saw. Ooh. I'm in the way. Who are we attacking now? Kind of following some of these other people's leads. I guess we're trying to get rid of like at least one of them, so that won't be any problem anymore. Oh. Are we going after the other guy? What are we doing? We can split up here. Oh my god, I was in the soup. In the weird looking soup. Going after the arsenide. Oh my god, I'm in the thing. I didn't realize it until it was almost too late for me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have my AoE attack. Which point? What are we doing now? Oh boy. Okay, I can't damage him. I can still damage him. So much happening. So much happening. So much happening. Ah. Ooh, okay, bye. Shoot the guy. Shoot the guy. Do the damage to the guy. But yeah, and like making yourself, or making the team stronger, introducing them to like encounters like this and kind of enticing them like, hey, you can do more by getting more things. Like to get more things and stuff. Like that's kind of cool. What is that sound cue? What is that? Is there like a audio cue for something? That was weird. There was a weird sound that was going on and I don't know. Who are we CCing? Are we CCing this guy? Okay. And then we can go here. Well, you can only CC one of them, and it's designated as the only one you can CC. I get it now. Okay, I understand. So we didn't arbitrarily choose, but it was chosen for us. Oh god, all three of them. Hello. Okay, this guy's dead. Next we can go for that guy. Oh, no. That's season 1 music, man. More of that. Love it. Okay, and the last one. Go, 10%. We did it. So weekly you can get up to 10 on this. That's kind of nice. Weekly raids, quick play. Weekly, complete all raid encounters in a week. Shiver peak. Oh, okay. All of the raid encounters. Interesting. Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry, I was reading things.
Hello. Up for a challenge?
What just happened? I'm by myself now. They all just like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 left. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay. I didn't look at any. Oh, Kaineng Overlook. I've done that one quite a bit. When that first came out, I did a lot of those. I really enjoyed the one I didn't do. I did the Harvest Temple one. Oh, okay. I did the Harvest Temple one. Oh, this like guy looks really cool. Oh man, he looks like an Asian assassin. I love that. That looks really cool. I love it. Oh, I love her look too. Hushed monk. What is she? She's not a monk at all. This is this one spicy in quick play? No. Yes. Again, should be interesting. I've just done it 3 times already. Ah, okay. Ugh, Cantha. I love Cantha. Cantha's great. It's not Cantha from Guild Wars. Oh, I'm falling down. OLC, Old Lion's Court. We just did this one, and that one wasn't as tough. We did it. Look at this guy. Man, some people are so good at fashion. I wish I was good at fashion. I wish I was good at
Usually I prefer to
fashion.
handle these matters in private, but as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view.
Oh, hello. Hello, damage. What is this symbol? Oop, I can't. Oop, 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 oop. Oop, oop. Target order. Oh, I'm number 3. Wow, everyone's down. Good job.
I represent Kanto's future. You're mere pests in the way.
Okay, sure. Oh, one person's dead. Let's see. What is the
Best part of the job.
Oh, he's
Got your jail cell ready. Flew off the pillow myself.
Stay synchronized, you two. Strength in pairs.
I think it's because they didn't make it to the platform. Oh. At the start, a restful dead at last PP. Yeah, I don't know. Usually you're not supposed to, like, not allowed to be resing things, but I don't know if it's like quick play thing or something that's changed. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to run into the group there.
No
know
need
who
to
you're
be
dealing with?
ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Doing this kind of mind blade. Oh god, oh god. Lit them? Oh god, that's because they're together. If you have purple orb, go away. Oh. I used to do this all the time, but I forgot how this works. It's been many years now since I've done it, so that was dumb on my part, but that is okay, we survived. Well, one person's dead, but that's fine. They'll just be along for the ride.
You think you're any match for me?
I'm sorry. I was trying to stay in that corner and then that guy ran over and I'm like, hello, I'm sorry, I'm trying to not do this to you. Oof. That's rude. Eating, tootin', fresh and foodin'. Okay, get up. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Like if we had actual raiders in here, this probably would have already been done. Like including myself. I mean, I'm not doing good damage, I can tell. Like I'm doing good damage for regular damage, but remember, because of quick play, these things, my damage has increased by 25%, so I'm doing abysmal numbers for that kind of
Vile
thing.
fools! How dare you soil
But
my
that's
image?
okay.
You're the boss. Ready to aim?
You? Easy.
Trite, at best.
Trite at best. Oh, jeez. Listen, lady, we have defeated gods and almighty dragons. I don't want to hear it. I wonder. Within any of our weekly, yeah, weekly. Oh, and then we could do one.
I've had enough of you goons.
I've had enough of you goons. And
I'll dispose of you myself, you scum.
is that right? Is that what will happen? I don't believe it, my friend. Simply don't believe it. Was I numbered? I was numbered, wasn't I? I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry. I need to pay more attention. Oh god, and I was the cause of all of this. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. All the AoEs. Send all the AoEs. We need everyone to AoE. Okay, I'm not numbered, and I gotta get out of the way of where the numbers are. So 1, 2, and 3 are over there. So. See, a little brain power goes a long way. Wow, we're shooting all the way down there. Some random citizen is like walking down, enjoying the park down there, and all of a sudden there's like a friggin' like laser sword beam coming down. They're like, oh my god, and they get sliced in half. Ah, so mean. Where did he go?
Enough! Enough! I can see
Enough.
it.
Yay! So far, so good. Not bad. I do like the huge increase in damage because I'm actually... I wonder if I'm thinking about like going on my actual... Because I know that I do a lot more damage on my other character. Ooh, I can choose a relic. These are the new ones, right? Oh, let's look at the new ones. Okay, so using a signet skill reduces the reach of all other signets. Okay, so if you're doing, they do that sometimes. It's kind of interesting because they like have a lot of things to do with signets, but not necessarily like, I don't know. Is there like a class that really deals with like, I guess I could see it for like maybe a guardian who really has like really good like signet play, where like taking all the signets is like a good idea. Maybe Mesmer has a lot of those. There's a lot of utility in a lot of those signets, especially probably like maybe Necromancer, maybe some of those that have like good traits, because I know Necromancer has some good traits. I think Elementalist has some good traits, so that's kind of nice, right? Relic of the Coral Heart. Is that like a reference to ESO? Didn't ESO have the Coral Heart? Wasn't that one of the things in the early in one of the early areas? The Coral Heart. After using a healing seal, temporarily deal damage to nearby enemies when struck. I actually like this one because this is a little bit. So one of the things that I kind of miss about the game is the retaliation gameplay, where you punish an enemy for attacking you. Right? They used to have. So there's two ways that you could do that. There was two different games like gameplay styles to that. Right? One was you can inflict confusion on an enemy, and it would punish them for attacking or using a skill or whatever, right? Now they have completely nerfed that, where confusion doesn't even do that much damage anymore. And it kind of sucks in that sense. And the other one was retaliation, which they took out of the game. But it was anytime you would get attacked, the enemy would receive like a portion of the damage up to like a set amount or whatever. And so they finally reintroduced that with the Amalgam, which has like one of their like molds or whatever they can have, that enables them to like deal damage back to attackers. But they're now doing a relic with that. Temporarily deal damage to nearby enemies when struck. So every second you do like 299. So that's not bad. I could definitely see myself maybe using that on my like my Guardian or something. Relic of Fog. After dodge rolling in combat, the next incoming strike will always be a glancing blow. Unrestricted percent. Interesting. And there's no internal cooldown. So anytime you dodge, the next attack will always be a glancing blow. Which I believe is like, what is that? That gets turned down to like a third of the damage or something? Is that what that is? I don't remember. Forest Dweller. After using an elite skill, launch bubbles at nearby enemies. Oh, okay. Enemies struck by the bubbles become trapped and float for a short... That seems really... I mean, that's every 30 seconds, but that seems really powerful. Holy crap, I love it. I love it. I love it. I kind of want to think about like how to incorporate that into like a game style though, like, because that's a lot of Defiance bar damage, right? And so if you have an elite that you use every 30 seconds, right, like that would be perfect, because there's a lot of elites now that have like a recharge of 30 seconds, so that's kind of nice. Nautical Beast. Create a tidal wave that damages enemies and heals allies when you successfully combo a water field with a leap finisher. Okay, so you send out like a little water, like a wave. Okay. Relic of Shackles. Tether yourself to enemies when you immobilize them. Deal damage to enemies that are still in range of the tether when it expires. When it expires. After 5 seconds, each enemy can only be tethered once per interval. But it's only a 10-second cooldown, and it's a lot of damage. That's interesting. I like these. These are not bad. These are like kind of thinking outside the box. I don't think I want to get anything right now. But I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to load up. Where is he? This is probably, beside my Spectre, probably my heaviest damage dealing character. I'm gonna hang out over here. So, wow, I love that I just got into the map and they want me to get back out of the map. Oh, Arena Night never changes. What is this? Destroyed Matrix Cube. Oh, yeah. My inventory is whatever. I don't even care. Let's not look at it. I haven't looked at that in like forever, so. Rating is back on the table, you guys. People are... I'm sure there's big guilds right now going for the gold, going for the records and stuff like that, you know. Okay, let's try it out. Let's go in. Let's start matchmaking. Wow, that was really fast. Oh, we're doing this one again. All right, so we can kind of compare now. We can kind of compare. I wished it was like, you know how there's like a DPS meter when you go to the golem? I wish there was a DPS meter that you could like activate here, where I could say like, oh, I'm gonna do this and see how my DPS is or something. Like, they have the function in the game, but I guess they don't really want that. Kirk Elementalist. Q DPS. Oh my god. I always look at everyone's fashion. It's interesting hair. Huh. Alright, let's go in. We do have a Spectre as well. It's really rare to see.
Usually I prefer to handle these matters in private. But as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view!
Oh, one person's already down. Jeez. That was fast. I was trying to get out of the group and I was trying to get away from everyone. Oh. This is not the best setup that I have right now. I could probably have a better raid setup, but I'm okay with this. Oh.
I represent Kanto's future. You're mere pests in the way.
Whee. Oh, that person was revived. We couldn't do that in the last instance. Was that bugged? It's probably bugged. Someone is down. Who's down? Oh, up there. Oh, they're back down. Did they like abandon? Did they like go AFK?
Stay synchronized, you two. Strength in pairs.
I'm gonna go for the retro. Problem is, in these encounters, I don't like to be close range. I do like to have a longer range. So I'm still thinking like I should be using, and like I'm doing more damage, obviously. Like I think that that's something that I can definitely agree on. It's like, yeah, I'm doing more damage here, but I still kind of. Want to have a long range because I just hate being right in their face. It annoys me because you can't really see anything and it's so hard to like avoid any attack or know when an attack comes your way. And
You need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
didn't even work. Oh, I gotta get out of the group. Yeah, come after me. Luckily I have a lot of self-healing, so I'm not worried about losing health. If I just auto-attack, I'll be fine. I was able to like power through this. I have so much self-healing on this character. So nice. Ooh. Okay, I should have known that was not a good idea. I got a little too confident there. Oh. Oh, I was like, oh, let's get out of the group. Why? There's another other enemy here. Do they always like? Do they target like the weakest guy in the group, or who do they target? Or is it random? Because he targeted me twice in a row, so I feel like there was a pattern to it. Oh god, it's a dancing script. We have an antiquary in here? I didn't even notice that. Oh, we do. The antiquary symbol is a little... I didn't even look at the new antiquary symbol. What is it? Is it like a little script? Is that what it is, huh? Uh-oh, watch out. Oh. Ow. Oh, stop. That was not even fair. That was not fair at all. See, that's why... That's why I want long range, for sure. Get up, people, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wow. Alright, go, 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 go. There we go. 33%.
Fools! How dare you soil my nation?
Yeah, we can't revive him again.
You're the boss. Ready? Aim.
You? Easy.
Oh yeah? I love it. You haven't even pulled your gun out yet, and you're already like a quarter dead. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, but
Right.
whatever it is.
At best.
There you are. Oh, she doesn't attack. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use that as well, full counter, because you don't know when they're gonna attack you or if they're gonna attack you. You targeted me there, Sandra. Alright, let's end her. Real quick, like.
I've had enough of you goons.
We've had enough of you goons. You heard the commander. Yeah. Definitely need to go with someone else.
I'll dispose of you myself, you
Hello. That was a thing. I was able to deactivate it as soon as I activated it. That was not good. Not good at all. Alright, stay out of the numbers ways. There is an audio cue for that as well. Any charges for that attack. Oh, I thought he was... Uh-oh. Someone down? I don't see anyone down. See, I want to stay away from the group, and now I can't do any damage. I mean, I could. Wow, you guys. Did you not see where I was standing? I was like right here. How in the hell did you guys? Oh, great. Oh, no. 2%. We can do it, guys. Do it. And oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. Holy crap. How annoying. Oh, we did it. Can I be revived? I mean, I got the reward, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change. Not that I obviously I love my my Spellbreaker, but I'm gonna open that chest. Oh, nice. You can get Bone Skin or Ritual Vials out of that. That's kind of nice to know because I want to get those skins at some point in time. Those weapons are cool. I could try my Mirage. Mirage is pretty simple. The simple matter. And maybe with all the attacks that they're doing, Is that a new image over here? I don't remember that being there before. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna do one more, and then I want to get the license for the quest, and we're gonna do a little side quest. So many random things in all of my inventories. It's kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's just try our little friend here in raiding. Let's see if we can get a different raid. Oh my god, immediately I have like people in there. Oh my god, you guys, let's see what's next. Please don't let it be another one that I've already done. Come on, get one more in there. Spell 10's wrong again. Jesus. Okay, everyone is leaving, so that is not working. Whoa, that was really fast. Aww. Aww. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. Are they all in there? They are. Why was I kicked out? Okay. Join. Unable to gain access to login server. Okay, leave the squad. What the hell? What is going on? It's bugged, ArenaNet. Figure out your stuff. Quick play is a cooldown. What does that mean? What is going on? Let's reload the character. See if that changes it. Probably like switching maps might have done it too. I don't know. Sometimes when the menu bugs out like that, that's the way to do it. I think. I don't know. What could be? Oh, no, it's still in cooldown. What does that mean? I need to completely restart. So annoying. Hold on, you guys. I'm reloading. Yeah. I'm done eating these now. I've way too many cookies. Need to stop. I'm gonna be fat. In 5 years, I'm gonna be 300 pounds. Mark my words. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, can I use it now? I keep pressing the wrong button. Holy crap. There we go. Yeah, let's see if this works or not. Didn't pull me into any instance. What's going? Is it broken? Is that what's happening right now? Come on. It's like I only did 4 and it's already broken. Wow, okay. I guess maybe when you're in combat, because I was in combat, that didn't work. Well, hello. I'm here. Hold on, we're not ready yet. I haven't done this yet. I'm not going in there yet. You guys can... There we go. Now I can go in there. Hello? Oh my god.
You must like me.
Yo. At least it's something different. Ah.
You're kidding, right?
Ooh, I gotta feed myself now. That's not good. Yay. Someone else did inform of that. Ooh. The problem is gonna be when we get the chains. That's gonna be the big one, because that's the one that's always the group killer in these. Sorry guys, Jesus. Okay, gotta fight myself again. I don't even know if my damage is good or not. We did a... I got a D. Oh my god, I got some shit out of that. Jesus. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to my Revenant. Not that I love Mirage, but I just, like I said, it's just so hard to keep track of everything. It's just so much easier to play the other... Oh, I got these. That's always nice. Getting these right here. I think I'm gonna... So now that we've done this, let's go back to my Revenant. So, let's do the little thingy, the little questy thingy. Let's figure that out and let's see what the whole thing is behind that. Because now I have enough points to get that. A boom. Alright. And it's... Is it Searly? Kierly? Okay. Greetings, Wayfinder. I trust your time at sea hasn't treated you too poorly. The Astral's expedition to Castora has resulted in a large influx of record keeping for the Wizard's Vault and new issues to investigate. A developing situation is beyond the means of our scouts, so I would like to recruit your capable hands to the task. Ward and Terran Alliance scholars believe the Castoran coral reefs are a vital part of the local arcane ecosystem, potentially cultivated by the island's original residents. However, the latest reporting suggests local inquest experience may be targeting this critical system. The field operation has been filed under the name Castoran Coral. In return for your assistance, you will be eligible to take ownership of any recovered artifacts or magic at a below the level we classify as locally threatening. Please rendezvous with Field Archivist Searly in Shipwreck Strand at your earliest opportunity if you wish to participate. And it's Vivian. Okay, let's go hang out with Vivian. She's probably, I'm guessing she's probably like right at the start, I'm guessing. Or maybe Whole Garden or something. We'll find out. Little side quest. I love these. I love the side quests. I love the side stories. I love all those. I think they really enhance the game in a lot of really cool ways. So I wish they would do them more often, but there she is, right over there. Oh, she's vacating. All right. Does she always wear those glasses like that? She looks really cool. That is also like new hair, right? I love it though. Hello, Wayfinder. What can this humble archivist help you with? What's the story with these reefs? According to our initial findings, a subspecies of coral here in Castora has remarkable magical emanations. It may even be a contributor to the island's secrecy. A living warding spell, if you will. Okay. Interesting. You seem pretty relaxed. While Castora has been a bit all hands on deck, so I was recalled from time off. Still, I have to set a good example by not overworking, so I'm projecting relaxation in between information analysis. Okay. I'm here to investigate the coral. Your help would be much appreciated. Technically, I'm afraid I'm meant to be on vacation. Inquest activity has spiked around the undersea coral, and in its wake, the reefs are beginning to wither. How can I help? Start with some triangulation. Help the Alliance across the island, and our vault scouts will collate the information to track down. Okay, see what I can do. I'm gonna track this. Okay, do I have... I'm gonna be going underwater, right? Do I have underwater equipment here? I do. I don't know why it's... Why is it ritualist? Is all my thing ritualist here? It's Vipers, right? And I have that shit on. Okay. I still don't have a legendary, but at some point in time. Okay, help them by doing what? Training by completing events. Okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. Alright, transformed.
Look at that, will you? Unexpected.
I'm looking at it. Boop, 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 boop. One more. Boop. I like these flying ones. The flying ones are much nicer than the being transformed into a giant or some weird stuff like that. I think Moa. Sorry, Moa. Bird. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Select all the things. Boop, boop, boop. Over here. Boom. That's it. Awesome. We did that. I can probably do this event over here. Probably need to do a few events here, right? Triangulate by
Crabs everywhere. They seem
Crabs
agitated.
everywhere.
Poor baby. We
I love the
mustn't
song
kill
though
them
that plays when you do this.
Problem with the show
Makes it one of my favorite events in this area. Come over here. I want to fight you where I can eat food. Do I need to do 10 events? Is that what they're saying? What did I just get credit for? Doesn't it show up? I think it said 10 events. Oh my god, I'm dying. I really aggroed everyone here. Where are you going? He's going all the way over here. Wow. I healed and then immediately lost so much freaking health. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I gotta run. This freaking the veteran one is so strong. And now I've aggroed everyone. Ah! Oh, come on. Mercies, let me back in there, please. Let's go. Ding ding. Okay. Oh yeah, so I definitely need to do. Okay, there we go. It actually tells me.
Them. What has these poor babies all
Watching
worked
over
out?
complete your quest and acquire core hard weapons. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's keep doing events. I can probably do... Oh, the meta is going on right now. Can I do that? I mean, I'm sure I can do that. Hello. Oh! Holy crap. Nothing was loaded in, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk where I see people, and then I realized that I didn't need to, that I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, I'm coming to help. There we go, hi. I don't know how much help I will be on this build, but it's fine. I suck, so it's okay. No, 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 no. So good.
Always got to explain everything twice. Jimmy, hold those levers. The ones right in front of ya.
I don't have a.
Good. Good. Yes, that's it.
There's no station anywhere either. No way station.
Platinum, break the gauntlet energy. I want.
Ow, no. Get that person up. Hugo, get up. Whoa, I don't even know what happened there. It was like at like full health, the next thing you know. See, this is why I like being long range. I was too close to him. I think it was his little jump that he did.
It's a royal tale.
Alright, still to see a way station.
On my way, your captain.
I'm on my way. I really want to get to the point maybe where I get a character that I want to use for raids. Where I'm like, okay, this does good damage, and you know, like maybe really get into just doing like DPS, really good DPS, and raiding and stuff. Like, obviously it's not gonna happen today, but I'm probably gonna look into that, like having one character that does like just a ton of DPS where I can like equip them with like the best stuff. I'm thinking like maybe like Guardian Hammer or something. Guardian Hammer probably does a ton of damage. Okay, this is really nice because oh, this is not nice. This is deadly for all of us, actually. Oh my god, I'm using a revive orb. How many of those do I have in anything? Is that taken out of the vault? Because they used to be purchasable in here. Oh, jeez. Oh no, they did not strip them out. Oh, not that I'm gonna buy those, but let's Again, that's why I want long range. Oh boy. Thank you. Person. That's why I need to stay back. Honestly, it's just... Otherwise, it'll just become a liability. Ooh. So much damage. Freaking swords. And I've gotten her sword twice now. I don't know if that's like really lucky or if that's like very common. But I have 2 of her swords now. Wow.
Commander, the scanners are dead. Are you? No? Huh.
Cool.
Then I assume that's job done. Fido was right. I'll be damned.
I'm keeping these just in case. I don't know if they were gonna update these or what. I guess they're not gonna update these, right? Like, but yeah, I'm just kind of keeping these, and then opening them all up at once at some point in time. All right, events. We have events. Ooh, what time is it for? So we can do that event here.
Let's try to be careful when we're drinking,
I'm no
okay?
stranger to putting a rowdy
You're
drink
all
in
used to
their
doing
place.
things your way,
Heck, I've
but
been
our
the
new
drunk.
proprietor doesn't
But
like
these
it when things
Castorans
get
are
broken.
fed up.
Now,
If you were stranded on the deadly and strange
Drink.
magical islands, you'd be stressed too.
Dharma, we are stranded on a deadly magical island.
Right. I need a drink.
Nope.
Please don't break that. Pretty please. Oh, that was Canuck's favorite.
Think you'll stick around long? I hear those Astral Ward are working on connecting some waypoints to the mainland.
Hard to say. Love the sights, the tropical air. Partner's probably worried sick, though.
You softy, Kurt'll be fine.
I don't know. How about you? Think you'll stay?
If you're not confident,
Would you stop doing
well, I
that?
don't see the harm in a little sabbatical from my prior commitments in Radasum.
The torch was what's hurt
Sounds like
again.
a story I'd like to hear.
On our next break, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not repairing. I don't know. It's so finicky with the way that you can repair it. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's like you have to face it perfectly and you have to be right next to it. Otherwise it doesn't work. So, sucks booty. So it's like this will work because I'm hammering right on it. But yeah, it doesn't always happen. Alright. We're going around and do another quest. Or other events.
Some days I swear tanning is all this island is good for. Lather up your coconut oil and let's toast, everyone.
Why are you guys reclining like that?
I don't remember my last tan being this painful.
What is
I don't remember my last tan being this.
I'm trying. I'm by myself over here, so.
Immediately.
What? Why did that not work? What? Why did that not work? Why did that not go all the way through?
I require your assistance immediately.
If you hadn't noticed, I'm suffering over here.
I'm suffering. And get out of the sun. You can't take the sun.
I suppose this tan is acceptable. Now who else needs a drink after that hard work? Not
Alright, got a
you,
bunch of
Yeti.
achievements there too, jeez. We have the mining thing here, we can do that. Always simple to do these. Oh, I gotta find these. Go! Why are you still alive? Get out of here. Alright. Oh, we have a line over here with 2 lines. What? There's no blue configuration? Oh, speaking of that. Like, I was like, I haven't gotten any single blue button at all. I'm not searching for mines. I need to search for mines. I keep thinking they're just gonna appear, but they're not. Did it. Let's go in here, see if this event is up. No? Okay. Maybe one of the ones. Maybe one of the ones up here. I don't like the far one on the left. In the left, or in that southern cave. I mean, that's to the left here. I don't like that one. Oh, but that's the one that's active. Great. I want to do that one. It sucks, and there's way too many enemies, and there's way too much happening. Wrong one. I went the wrong way. Is there ever events over here? Okay, let's fly. Fly away!
I pursue the bark of the bright leaf in a race against death itself. Help a young one in need. Join us. By the grace of... No! Look out!
Oh, hello. I love the design of that guy. He looks really cool. He looks like a Godzilla villain or something. Like even the regular impalers look cool.
I am wounded. Protect me, friend. What was that foul abomination? Might it be the cause of Addie's strange wound? We must return, quickly.
I don't know where Palak is. Northeast of Whole Garden. Palak is the guy for the new legendary, so we're gonna talk to him as well. Okay, so we know where at least the NPC for that is.
The land is rife with aggressive beasts and explosive traps. Scout ahead, friend. They often prove difficult to spot, but your skimmer has keen senses.
It's a trap. Deactivate it! These guys are strong. I mean, I suck. I know I do, but like, holy crap. Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh. No. Northeast of here. Oh, this guy? Yeah, okay. Someone said the teleport thing was covering the map. Which teleport thing? This thing? Oh, when you like... Okay, so we did that. Let's talk to Palak real quick while we're here.
Come, Fiddle. These castaways.
Where is he? Whee. I don't even. Oh, there's a Hylic. May Zintel warm your bones, bless your path, and gift you endless summer. A Hylic against right. I didn't think I've seen you around Hellgarden before. I'm from Lion's Arch. We've likely crossed paths before. When I heard of your voyage, I snuck myself aboard your ship. I searched for magic in the name of Zintel. The sun hits these shores like no other. This place is definitely something else. Is it magic you seek? In part, my people crafted a powerful ring long ago. A ring that radiates Zintel's light. I want to craft it and share his warmth with Tyria. The recipe has been passed down from shaman to shaman. Sounds like quite the ring. As a craftsman myself, I'd love to help. I accept your help. While I study the magic of this island, perhaps you could recover 8 shards of Zintel for me. They are relics of my people and are said to carry his magic. They will power the ring. Where can I find these shards? All but 2 of them have been entrusted to the chieftains of the Hylic tribes, and the other 2, one is guarded by Tequado, and the other is hidden deep within Witchmire Swamp in Caledon Forest. Alright, how about getting the ones held by the chieftains? Seek out my acolytes first. I send them across the mainland to keep Zintel's flame bright in the tribe's soul. Sadly, their reverence has grown weaker. Our people's attention has turned to other matters. I'll see what I can do. Where can I find them? You'll voyage to Sparklight Fen, Mount Maelstrom, Bloodtide Coast, Kessex Hills, and Timberline Falls. You may tell them that Shaman Palak has sent you to collect their shard. Where in Great Temple, Astra Zintel? Mount Maelstrom has 2, so I send my most of it out to try and recover them. He should be in Woodland Flats. Okay, so I'll do that probably off screen. I don't think I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do more events to do the. I'm just gonna kind of finish up the. Has this statue always been here? Or the Metal Legion statue? I don't want to do that event over there. I want to do other events. Can I just do rift events? There's one right in front of me. Get down there.
Never been this many newcomers at once.
Alright, let's do this. So once I do this, hopefully. Sorry. Oh, I was trying to chop away at that. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, I just need to do one more event. There's events over here. Oh, is this the crab one? I never understood this one.
I've never really done this kind of thing before, but I want to make an offering to Keela. Bad things keep happening to us, and we could really use its protection. Here, take this bait. Use it to lure some crabs over here. Maybe you could even arrange them in a fancy shape or something.
Like, do you need to arrange them in a fancy shape, or do you just... Oh my god, where are these guys coming from? Without bait. How do I get bait? Don't I get bait by like defeating enemies? I feel like that's what I was supposed to do. Or do I need to talk to him for bait?
Will the great Keela even like this?
Can you hold on? What are you doing? Oh, I can just tell you where to go. Right there. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, another one of these guys. I hate that they have like a really long aggro range. It is annoying. I don't understand why they have it either. No need for that. It's just annoying. See, this guy's like coming out of nowhere. Alright guys, gonna get aggro, doesn't it? Yeah. Dead. Okay. More bait, please.
More bait? Here you go.
We're just lining them up. You can guide more. I want to guide more. I gotta wait anyway, so. I love that they celebrate me every single time I just get like a thing in there. I'm like, okay. Alright, now I just gotta wait, and then we're gonna continue. Oh yeah, that's a sunburned guy over here. So I know it's super funny. So that'll be done, and then we can move on. Okay. Okay, I gotta go return to her. Oh, gotta talk to him. Alright. Okay, I've raised and solved some trouble. How's the triangulation? As ever, your talents are appreciated. We've been able to establish the pattern of decay and determine the general area where it began. The origin point of the withering effect? Correct. I suspect the inquest tampered with something best left alone. I'll mark the spot on your map. Give it a thorough check on your skimmer's keen senses. If I need to follow up, which... Okay, use your skimmer and look near the marked reef. Okay, let's go, you guys. Let's find out what's going on with the portal. So it's right here. There's not even any coral here. Oh, down there. Should be able to follow a trail with Aether location. Gotta follow a trail. Oh, we can also get a trail. Do that. Oh, and I get a treasure. Something more north of here. Of here. And More north? No. It's very close by. I'm guessing I've got to go into one of these caves, right? Oh, I've found something. I found a treasure. Where is it? Okay, so I gotta go below. It's telling me that it's below. Okay. It's detected something of value nearby. Oh, next to the coral. There's a lot of treasure right next to these coral things. Is that intentional, or is that just like part of the story or something, that there's like treasure along this stuff? There we go. Treasure. Never mind. I'll collect more treasure. Alright, so we're in that big grove. You can see the ley lines on the bottom. Detected something of value. Where is it? Down here. There's so many unusual coins. And nothing to spend it on. Alright. Do we continue through here then? Oh, we do. Okay, so it's not in this chamber. Interesting. There's a kit shark here. Have we seen them like swim around before? Where was the treasure located? Oh, here. And I'm supposed to... Wait, there's something here? Wait, is this an illusionary wall? Oh, it is. Ooh, okay. That's why there's a kit shark. I can talk to this kit shark? Oh, I can pet it. Oh, underwater. It meows underwater. I like it. Okay, laboratory CAS U5. CASIS? Press the key. Automated security quiz. Quiz? I don't know what I said. Dynamic cycle. Question 1. When quacks quack at quacks, who first quacks back? Obviously the quack who also quacked turns about and quacks back. Obviously not the quack who last quacked. When quacks quack at quacks. Oof. Obviously the first quack to crack is the first quack back. Error. Okay, whatever. I don't know. That was, what a weird quiz. They could have done an actual quiz. That would have been great. Where are we? Oh my god, guys. What is going on here? Lab announcements. Dear Arch Researcher Tunzi. In celebration of the 99th anniversary of your natal egress, we are pleased to present you with a pineapple upside down cake. Ooh, delicious. Thank you for exhausting these last several decades of your life in pursuit of rigorous science and relentless innovation. If you wish, you may let your staff eat cake during any downtime between experiments. Calculated from the prior decade's health examination logs, your odds of continued survival beyond the age of 100 diminish exponentially, so please enjoy this opportunity for rest and relaxation. In the words of our late arch headmaster Quag, science never stops, so naturally then neither can we. As a reminder to staff, be sure to sign below to claim 20 minutes of cake time. This will ensure your compensation reductions are appropriately prorated. This is so sad, right? Like this pretty much talks about the inquest and their you know, their slave driving methods and how you know, they get 20 minutes to eat cake, and you know, oh yeah, your 99th anniversary of natal egress, meaning like that's Arch Researcher Tunzi is 99 years old, I guess, and then like they're talking about like, oh, over 100, you know, you really diminish, and you know, whatever. Over a dozen titles and names are listed below. Most are illegible, and several names with lower ranking titles have been crossed out. Okay, so we have Tunzi, Zun, Kag, and Iga. Redacted researcher? So remember, redacted was like a big theme of the of some of the fractals that we found in Secrets of the Obscure. There was like a whole redacted thing, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, I like these new signs. Are these new? They seem new, and they glow very bright when you haven't read them yet. So that's an interesting way of distributing like info, right? Like this was a book thing, and they used to not do that. So that's like a new, it looks like a new technology that they're using, like a new way of doing this. Warning: severe breach underway. All staff must report to the containment room immediately. Okay, sounds like trouble. Entry room. Okay, breach. Anything else we can interact with? We have a veteran serve. I don't want to disturb these guys. I'm just gonna... What is it? Body bags? That's new as well. I don't think we've seen body bags like that with an incinerator next to it. Hello. Do I get like an achievement for going into the incinerator like a crazy person? There's presents here. This is probably for the arch researcher. This is interesting. So there's an I'm guessing there's like an underwater lab on Castora. I do like this though. This panel also looks new. Have we seen something like that before? Maybe not in that color. I feel like I've seen something like that in like Kaineng in Cantha, but it was in green, so they just recolored it. Storage locker. Let's look at this. The staff storage locker is packed full of small trinkets, gifts, notes, and cards celebrating arch researcher Tunzi's 99th birthday. Take the gifts. Oh my god, and I get wrapped gifts. That's amazing. That's great. Leave a wrapped gift. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Oh! Oh, okay. They didn't like that I took the presents there. Whoopsie, my bad. It's time for you to die. Yeah, well, that's okay. That guy over there. These guys over here. I'm gonna kill these guys real quick. So I'm locked in right now. This console I can't even get to. That's interesting. We're gonna try to pay close attention here because, you know, they might not necessarily hit at something else that we're gonna see in the future, but they might give us some info because we've never heard of any of those characters mentioned. Have they had that like technology where that door opens? All right. Anyways, I think I've done everything in here. Let's see. What is? That seems so randomly placed, doesn't it? Like it's just floating midair. That's kind of weird. Not connected to anything. Okay, anyways. Welcome. How may the automated information desk entity assist you? Hello, Aid. I'm here to have a security answer reviewed as a guest about the lab's ongoing research. Absolutely. After the wreck of the vessel Redacted, arch researcher Tunzi discovered Redacted has redacted properties. This lab has established to redacted the redacted to enable redacted. Very informative. Thanks. Okay. Security question. Excellent. Wait here for personnel reviewer or insert yourself into an adjacent corpse bag and await automated body disposal. Wow. Okay. I'm here to celebrate as a guest. You're attending Arch Researcher's birthday party? Wonderful. Leave any gifts in the storage locker and use guest researcher password mind party at the security gate. Yes, mind party. Hold on, I don't want to... ongoing research. Learn more about the lab's concealment. Absolutely. The holographic rock you passed upon entry was a painstaking recreation of Redacted's inventions. Applying her techniques underwater was challenging, as was hydroproofing the entry. Redacted, is this talking about Scarlet? Because Scarlet had a bunch of that, right? Like she had like her lab that was like she concealed that and stuff like that. Did they take her name out of it after everything that happened with Scarlet and they were like, we don't want to mention her anymore? That would suggest that this lab has probably been here for a long while. Right. Alright, so we'll just do that. Okay. Interesting. What is staff? I'm here, researcher. Okay. Oh, that's kind of weird. I guess I'm bugged out. I'm supposed to be entering that. Ooh, okay, we're underwater. Remember, guys, the way that this works is, and they used that in the core game a lot, and it was something that always really fascinated me. None of this that's outside of here is actually underwater. Okay. The screen that you're looking at, that's what's warping what you're looking at, and it's making it look like it's underwater, and they're just adding like bubble effect. But if we were standing outside of there, we wouldn't be underwater. We'd just be like standing in regular like air. But it's just the glass around us is making it look like it's all moving and underwater and stuff like that. So it's an effect that they used, like if you go into like the Crucible of Eternity, for example, and you go like underground into the lab, you'll see a lot of like underwater stuff, but you're not actually underwater. So I think they're using the same stuff here. But this is really cool. I really love this. This is awesome. I hope they like will find a way, because I hate for them to like create instances and then not reuse them. So that's kind of sad, you know. What is going on here? Okay, upside down birthday cake, I guess. Pineapple upside down birthday cake that's exploding. It looks like it's exploding over there. These guys are containing this coral, so it looks like the coral is going haywire here. What's happening here? Okay, I can't go in there. I probably can't pass through here, right? Yeah, no. Okay, so the only path I can go over here, like that sound. Okay. We have a little crab. Little crab is hanging out inside of the containment thing. We have some kind of lay energy in there. Nothing in there. Is there anything else that I can kind of observe? Careful observation. Done. No, don't see anything. Can I interact with this console? I cannot. Okay, let's go over. I'm gonna go there last. Employee lounge. Severe breach. Okay. Pineapple upside down cake. Oh no, it's half of a. Oh, that's. Pineapple upside down. It's an upside down like Castoran what are they called again? I forgot the name of it. Investigate. It seems the party was interrupted early, though the cake was sliced. Only a few slices have been plated. The candles still flicker dimly. This lonely cake now looks quite cold. More analysis may be possible. Better tools? What does that even mean? Is there like a... Oh, researcher Iga's notepad. Coral sample experiments. We've exposed coral fragments to blistering heat, staggering cold, and highly corrosive acid. We've sliced it, torn it, and put it in a hydraulic press. At researcher Ur's suggestions, we even subjected it to the most unpleasant Quaggan folk music in Arch researcher Tunzi's expansive musical catalog. Again and again, the fragments react in real time to each of these stimuli, adapting rapidly to the new conditions. More and more, it appears to harden and sharpen itself against what it perceives, perhaps justifiably, as threats. Okay, so it's like sentient, right? Like almost. I mean, that's what it feels like. As conditions continue to worsen, these coral fragments adapt and propagate further. Doing more violent reactions, a few fragments even punctured the surrounding experimental shielding. Researchers with more time in situ have begun to report anguished wails in the lower frequencies of their hearing range, although that could just be a natural consequence of prolonged exposure to Quaggan folk music. Aside from rapid and aggressive growth, after surviving several rounds of stimuli, this coral is also capable of producing clouds of fragments. Okay, I don't know what that means. Inhaling these has effects. Oh, clouds of... Okay, little clouds of fragments? I don't know, fragments of themselves, I guess? Inhaling these has effects ranging from seemingly benign psychoactivity to lethal neurotoxicity. The Seers have left us a truly revolutionary biological tool, and soon, with continued inquest ingenuity, perhaps a revolutionary biological weapon. Zune insists on wasting time and resources developing an inoculation in case of widespread exposure. Such an event is statistically inconsequential. We have taken all necessary precautions to keep the coral contained, and our direct exposure experiments have remained limited to the use of interns. Our direct exposure is just done by interns, okay. As Kudu's motivational hololog state, any discovery worth a damn requires bravery. Science favors the bold. Okay, interesting. So we're learning about this coral that they have here. Interact with anything. So this is the little lounge area that they can take breaks in. Oh my god, why do you keep saying that? I don't understand. Is there a joke there? Because it's not funny. Inquest crew analysis tool. Borrow the analysis. Good research. Okay, hold on. Let me go back because now I have the tool to do the job. This guy's not shielded. Is that? Okay, use the tool. Judging by the melted wax, these candles were lit in the past 2 hours. Across the frontmost quarter of the cake, every 5 degrees, shockingly thin slices were cut by laser scalpel. Try a sample of the cake. You sample the slice, it tastes crisp and sweet. Okay. Using tool, study the cake carefully. Douse the candles, unattended fires. The candles flicker back to life. It seems some rogue has employed a self-reactivating spell as a prank. Douse the candles. Does it eventually stop? Do I just press it? No. Okay. Okay, so that's all we do? We just like taste? Okay. There's like no achievement or anything in that. Senior researcher Zune's terminal. Welcome to the medical terminal. All records are organized by subject, and several records are locked behind security badge validation. Access feedback furnaces and failures. Okay, feedback. My sister says I should journal more, but these days my pen weighs heavy. I fear this project will be the death of me. Already I was forced to incinerate several staff members involved in the initial surgical work to excavate that coral heart from the Castoran Reef. Plus another clumsy staffer who spilled coral fragments in the hallways during transit. My hands are bloodied. Our sterilization and disposal furnace monthly energy metrics will be affected. Arch researcher Tunzi insists that researcher Anto may have been a double agent serving our ambitious rivals back at Casu 3. Casu 3. I am not so certain. After all, Anto did not even notice this subtle nerve agent slipped into his on-site breakfast. I'd expect more from our rivals. Okay. Access poor project selection. When our vessel crashed, I presumed we had all the evidence required to evaluate this coral worthy of a wide berth. Instead, after rescuing Arch researcher Tunzi, I'm getting dragged along after his latest obsession. Meanwhile, the rest of our team seems to resent my calls for greater caution. Left to their own devices, I worry they'd tear me apart for sport and scholarship. Okay, Castora contains such a wondrous myriad of flora and fauna, each presenting prime opportunities for weaponization. The local crustaceans alone have such novel adaptations and potential for improvement. Laser crabs! To my intellect, it seems so obvious. But no, Tunzi insists upon weaponizing the volatile coral that surrounds the entirety of Castora. Already, our tests reveal uncomfortable signs of low-grade sentience. Analysis of recent exposure subjects suggests this coral may well even have a capacity for violence. Perhaps even vengeance. If I was not so anxious, I might admire it. Still, I worry what ruin our research may leave in its wake. Okay. Survival costs. Access denied. Security badge. I gotta find a badge to open that. Okay. Inquest. Diffuser. Use the device to guard yourself against biological hazards. Okay. So do I have that? For a minute? For a minute. Can't go through here. Oh, the corpse. Name tag identifies. Okay, so there's the guy that we just investigate the body. Corpse is covered in gashes and stained black with dried blood. A security badge. Study the wounds carefully. The wounds are inflicted by teeth, nails, and claws. The body is dusted with inert coral fragments. Medical salve residue suggests Dune was recently inoculated against local biological threats. Okay. Oh, hold on. I want to take a security badge and then check the blood trail. Just limped here from the containment room at the end of this hallway before finally collapsing from the wound. As the Zune sealed the door and then hesitated. Perhaps he left something or someone behind. Okay. So that's the containment room there. That's the final room that we need to go to. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. Survival costs. I must continue to refine my inoculation against the prototype coral spurs. The South cannot manage an existing malady, as a number of my subordinates have unfortunately proven in their last gift to science. Happily, the workers I convinced to slather themselves beforehand endured exposure quite well. Beyond initial duration expectations, even although past that, continued exposure still proved deleterious. I don't know. My medical salve is obviously effective, but it still requires repeated administration. That damn coral adapts irresponsibly fast. I may be able to prolong the duration of effect if I apply distinct versions of the medical salve across thin layers with timed releases. Below I've attached extended documentation on how to achieve this implementation with prototype Inquest Crew Medical Salve Diffuser. If I am lucky, Tunzi will finally approve this care for our entire team. I suppose it may come down to a cost comparison between self-material costs and furnace expenses. I do not envy Senior Energy Calculator CAG. For the time being, I will employ the method on myself to guarantee that my genius survives to benefit future generations. So interesting there, you know, of course they don't care about their people, they care about what costs them more. Okay, so that should enable me maybe to do a use the guard yourself against the biological. So is that, oh yeah, and so that makes that last 5 minutes now because I've read that journal. That's really cool. I like that. That really makes going through this in such a way more containment room. Okay. Hello, there's the coral over there. Everyone's dead in here. Wait, are they? Oh my god. Whoa, what are you? Veteran twitching corpse. Oh, they're like... Oh my god, they look crazy. Look at them, you guys. They look like, almost like Ryzen, because they have like coral all over them, right? Like, remember the Ryzen were like that too. The Orion Ryzen. Obviously, probably a completely different kind of affliction there, but it's these corpses. I mean, obviously, I'm guessing the coral is acting like some kind of like parasite in the body, kind of taking over the body as like a host, right? Like.
The light fades.
Is that it? Is there anything I can interact with around here besides the coral heart? Coral heart enclosure. Coral heart surface is dotted. I still have... Still okay. Alright, let's get you back home. Okay, so that was it, right? Okay, that's interesting. And the coral... I love how there's 2 vigil weapons in there. And some knives. Alright, and that's it. So everyone is dead in here, and I've just killed all of the other people that are in here. Is there anything else? Now that I have taken that into custody. The cake is still exploding. Oh, I can destroy this? Wait, how much health does this thing have? Oh, no, it's not even... Oh, that was weird. It let me attack it, but then now I can't do anything. Can I attack it from the other side? We still have a lone little crab. Can I free him? No. Okay. One lone little crab in the container there. Can I attack from the other side? I cannot. That was really weird though. Really cool. I really like this. This was super fun. Okay, so I guess let's see, is there anything else here? I'm just gonna walk out. Nope, I think that's it. Alright, cool. So we get a little... Okay. I likey a lot. That was super fun. That was really cool. And then we're back here with the kit shark. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to our friend and inform her of this discovery. Alright, everything needs to kind of load in. Alright, the Inquest had excavated some sort of core from the reef. I got it back. It looks to be in poor condition. I doubt we can simply return it to its original reef and hope for the best. Any ideas for healing it? I believe these reefs are an organic component of the island's magical defense network. If you return this node to the heart of that network, it could be reinvigorated. I've seen a fund of seer energy deeper inland. Let's give it a try. Okay, renew the wound by cleansing it in the seneschal font and starlit wheel, revealed after succeeding in subdue the glowing. Oh, we gotta do the meta event? Oh, great. I hate that.
So that's my
But
idea.
yes.
I'll gather up the priory and head due west through the forest.
And when you lose your sense of direction and can't see the sun overhead, you'll starve out there.
Or be eaten first, if you're lucky. No, you need to follow the river. That way you always know which way you're headed.
Okay. Okay, is there a... Visions of Eternity... I can do the meta real quick. Perfect timing. Unless the meta is already done. Oh no, they just started. That's perfect. Where can I help out? The northern? Alright guys, let's do the meta real quick. Oh. Always north that's lagging behind. That's why I always go to north, because I'm like, well, if I'm gonna do something, I might as well help out where it's needed. No. Can you target the guy at the middle? Oh no. You stupid stabilizers. Why? Hey, I'm not good enough to do that.
Nearly done here. Put your backs into it.
I'm stuck. I couldn't move. I was like, I don't even know what's happening. Oh my god. What was that? Where did these come from? Where did those vines come from? That was weird. I'm using a revive orb. Because I don't care. I'm still stuck. Can I please come out? No, I didn't mean to. Oh my god. What is happening today? Jeez. I love that getting stunned stops me in my spinning. That's very interesting. Never seen that in a and it's always the northern one that's lying behind. That's good. Let's go.
It appears we stir up the
Devices are now fully disabled.
Alright, let's regroup in the courtyard and figure out our next steps.
Surely this isn't the end of our surprises for the day.
No, probably not. Is this the one that has condition? Yeah, look at that. Extra condition damage for me. Right. I'm not a fan of this meta event. It's kind of boring to me. It's like the same thing over and over and over again, so I'm like, I wish they would have done something different. But it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine, you guys.
Their equipment has been wrecked, but we still don't know what they were trying to do.
I'm detecting anomalous magical readings in this area.
They weren't just digging here. Those devices seem to be trying to draw something out. What?
The readings are getting noticeably larger.
What exactly is that?
Magical readings bear a similarity to those emitted by the Seneschal Keela.
Why would the Inquest want to summon this?
Sorry guys,
Have a
I'm
guess.
just on
Seb wants to control it.
Discord real quick.
Well, I'm certainly opposed to that plan.
Yeah, they changed the antiquary symbol to being like a little script, which is super cute. I kind of want to see the actual like icon for that. They changed Evoker though too. Doesn't Evoker look a little different? I know they changed the Guardian one finally from that stupid shield. This looks a lot better.
Hold still.
Hold still. I'm thinking so for like rating setup. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like look up what like a really like strong build is right now. But like I said, I was thinking Guardian. I'm thinking like a Guardian, like a dual pistol, like a Condi build like that. Because dual pistol does like really good. Does like really good damage. Condi damage. So that would be long range, and that would be pretty good to have. So maybe I'm thinking about that. We're gonna see. We'll see how much damage I can do with that. Time to become a bunny. Like, that's the thing with this. I like the individual parts that it has, but they're all like very repetitive because you have to do each part like 3 times, like 4 times. It's like, okay, well the bunny hopping thing is cute like once or twice. By the time you have like the 3rd time, you're just like, fucking stop, please. I don't want to do this anymore, you know, so. Do we have a way station? Oh, we do have a way station. I could be breaking bars a lot more. But I'm glad we got right on time with the what step are we at? Oh, we're almost at the end. Okay.
Where did it go?
Unclear. We appear to be moving, however.
Stay alert. We're not done yet.
Spirit,
Illusions, just like the ones in the forest. We need to find the real one.
That guy over there. He has a shield. Usually the ones with the shield have the thing. If you see a shield, that is what you're going for. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm going from one word to the next. No, don't take me. Ah, that didn't help. Oh, that door closed just in time. I should stay away from the gates. My god, these guys are just... The meta events are just like HP sponges. I mean, it is insane. I would love to see like the actual stat on that. Like I would love to see what a regular like, you know, like a regular level 80 event in the core game. There aren't many, right? But like, what like, I don't know, a legendary enemy in like, you know, I don't know, Dragon Stand or something, you know, one of those, like the chalk one, or even like more Jamas or something, like the HP count from them to what we're facing now, right? Because they're just, I mean, they're just taking forever compared to like those, right? Like more Jamas you do in like 10 seconds now. Like you do like one burn session, like one good burn session with like a full group and you're good. And it used to not be like that at all, obviously. It used to be more like this. But I would just, yeah, I would just like, just specifically health. Like I would love to see the difference in health. Like how many more millions of HP this guy has compared to something like Morgan, which is just crazy.
I wouldn't count on it. Best we dispatch them before they can implement their plan.
New build available. Great. Love it. Did they fix? They probably fixed some of those bugs that they have in quick play. Oh, we have 2 hours to defeat this guy. I think we'll be fine. Will we get kicked? Oh yeah. In 2 hours? No, we won't be kicked. You have 2 hours. Oh, down there. I gotta go down there. I was trying to see if there was like some kind of indicator of what I needed to do. Okay, sometimes it says 2 hours and then kicks you anyway. Well, I hope not. Why was I the only one up here? Like, did everyone go to other stations? That was silly. Like, people need to realize you just, you know, you're just upscaling that enemy so much more and just makes it so much harder. Like, if they're doing fine, just leave them be and just move on. You know, if it looks like they're not going to make it, I can see that. But if you can see that they're like, they got it, then what's the point in going there? And just making it take even longer. You know, unless you have that raid rotation, there's really no reason to do that. I really like the utility that you get out of, that's why I keep sticking to it, because I really like the utility that you get out of the entity stance, Raza's Legend. Because anytime I use this, I remove 5 conditions from myself. So that is so nice. Like, conditions do not survive, because I cast that all the time. So conditions don't even affect me. Right, and then I have an immediate, like a really cheap stun break that I can use like whenever, because I don't use it regularly, right? I mean, it does some damage and stuff, but it's not that strong, so I don't want to utilize it when I can use something else. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying that part of it. Just the utility that you get out of it is really, really nice. I'm a bunny. See, it's like, at this point I'm like, yeah, I'm a bunny. Man, love it. It's like the third time now that I've ever did this. Like, twice is fine. They should really only have that twice. They shouldn't have that many times. And doesn't it happen one more time? I think it happens one more time, doesn't it? At like 20-something%. There probably is a way station, and I don't see a way station. Wasn't there a way station already? Did it disappear already?
Perhaps I could adapt this technique to my own systems.
Illusions, just like the ones in the forest. You need to find the real one.
Just like in the forest. I'll be right back, you guys. I know I'm in the combat, but I'll be right back. Sorry for that. Let's go back into the game here. Before we get kicked out for inactivity and then we have to redo all this. I just had to check something real quick out my window because I keep hearing like weird noises outside my window and I'm like, what's going on? Alright, let's end this. Can we end this, please? It's such a long, like... And it's like I said, it's not interesting. If there was like interesting stuff happening during the meta event, you know, I like that, like, we have to jump down and feed enemies, and I wouldn't want that to happen twice, but it's just kind of like, yeah, it overstays its welcome just a tad. If it was just a tad weaker... see, this is the fourth time now that I had to turn into a bunny. I'm like, I just don't want to stop doing this in place. Oh god. I'm getting pulled in. I can't. Do it. End it. I can't. I'm just gonna glide. Alright, let's go. Wait, what is this? What do you mean? This is Guild Wars 2. And we did it! Alright.
Good enough.
All the way down.
It puts a stop to the inquest's immediate plans, at least.
Did I already have the coat?
I am pleased to have
I think
been
I
able
might
to
have already
assist
had
you.
the coat, but that's okay.
Now,
I'm fine with it.
how do you now you see, this is what I always say. A timely complaint solves all problems.
New raid boss, and this is the new experience entirely. No, this is the meta event. This was the meta event.
Interesting premise.
We just finished the meta event on the second map.
Function that would register a complaint on every cycle.
So you're getting kind of spoiled by this. But yeah, we got a new update today as well. So we actually have an update to raids. We have an update to raids and strikes, which are now called raid encounters. We also have a new fashion template in the fashion thing here, so you can equip different fashion thingies and stuff. Okay. Waiting for the chests to appear, and there they are. And let's finish up our thing here. There we go. Over there. What collection? Why are you running over here if you don't have the collection? Okay, Seneschal Fawn. I wash my face in this Seneschal Fawn. I wash it again and again. Let's wash it again. Okay. I wash the Wounded Coral Heart in the Seneschal Fawn. Let's do it. Nah, it doesn't matter. Only world was wilderness. Oh, okay. Well, then you haven't really gotten anything. They haven't really done any World as Well stuff. Restore the ruined reef by returning the healed coral heart to its home. Okay, so where is its home? Does it show me? I mean, we went through like up here, but like, okay. But they do have a new raid encounter, so there is Keela, Seneschal of the Waves, is now a raid encounter. I've not played it. I don't know. I want to leave the group. Leave squad. What did I have in it? Oh, weekly. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. That tells me where I need to go. Let's finish up this quest, you guys. We're returning the Coral Heart to where it needs to go, and then that'll be the end. Is this really the center of the coral reef? Oh, and then it makes weapons for us. As fresh coral blooms along the reef, two shapes have detached and float beside it. You feel a wave of gratitude and are certain that these weapons were grown for you. That's it. That's the newest one. Beautiful. You get this glowy little... It'd be cool if we saw more of that coral around. Cool. And so we get 2 new weapons. We got this coral sword. Kind of glows a little bit. And the staff. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, that's pretty cool. Vault cat regionally threatening. Over the ages, an ancient magic has become something more. Interesting. Cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, well that's gonna be it for today. I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to do today, so I'm gonna have to head out. Yeah, so the quick play stuff is fine. Like I said, I want to get a little bit more into it. Did I get the code? Where would I get the code? I think I get the code at the camp. Who am I in combat with now? Some random shark, of course. Of course, why wouldn't I be? It's fun for the whole family. But yeah, rating count. I mean, I want to see. I'm sure there's gonna be big streamers and big guilds doing the thing, going for the fastest times and the best times and stuff like that. So that's gonna be super fun, I think, to follow. So I think most people are gonna be watching that for the most part. Are you the one that gives me the code? I do have the code unlocked, so I don't need that. Okay. I didn't know if I had it or not, so I can get 3 gold from that. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys, everyone that was here. And I'll probably be back tomorrow with something different.
The camp is doing as well as
and I appreciate you guys checking in, and I'll see you guys